We could talk about a little bit about the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, because I feel as though that it is very important to have some sort of conversation about these things. And so let's do it. Let's do it really quickly. I have something here. I have a bit of a what is it? I have this. Oh, you don't want to see that. There you go. So I have some sort of predictions here, and they're pretty interesting. But basically, I'm saying how the font. Let's make it like 36 or something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was not expecting that. All right, but basically, I was thinking maybe. Oh well, obviously they already confirmed it. Pokemon Sword and Shield. They already confirmed that all the way done. And then what's heavily rumored is Overwatch on Switch, which is already rumored because of the stuff that was happening with that Blizzard Overwatch case thingy that was listed on Amazon a few weeks ago. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, and Rogue Remastered. That's actually kind of new, only because it showed up yesterday. I know it showed up yesterday, only because it said something about it being listed somewhere for Switch. But here are my predictions, some of them at least. We have Overwatch on Switch. We have Smash Ultimate DLC Fighter 4. We have a mention of Link's Awakening, a mention of Daemon X Machina, a mention of Dragon Quest XI-S. They're going to give us new details of Mario and Sonic. They're going to give us SNES games for the Nintendo Switch Online stuff. And then they're going to show us probably more Animal Crossing, and then some other third parties, just some other games that I have here: Untitled Goose Game, Ukulele, and then Castle Crashers. And then there's also some other games that might be also shown off as well. But at the same time, there's also some hopes, which are going to be Pikmin Trilogy or Pikmin 4. Hopefully, I could probably say that right now. Pikmin 4. And then Metroid Prime Trilogy, and then a Wonderful 101 port, or a remaster, or even a sequel. Those are my Nintendo Direct predictions for tomorrow. I honestly do not know if it's going to happen or not, but I know damn well that these two things are happening since they are already listed in that tweet. And then Overwatch on Switch should be happening. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag should be happening. And then all these other things like Link's Awakening, Daemon X Machina, Dragon Quest XI-S, Smash Ultimate DLC Fighter 4, those four things should all be in tomorrow. And same with all the other games that are coming out. Mario and Sonic should be honestly in this direct tomorrow. Uh, just some other stuff. I mean, there's really not a lot to go through. That's why I also have here two first party titles, two new first party titles for 2020, which could either be something else. But I don't know. Actually, I also forgot to mention something. Bayonetta 3. We still haven't seen Bayonetta 3, and it's been almost 2 years since we've seen a trailer for it. The last time we saw it was, I think, the Game Awards in 2017, and we haven't seen Bayonetta 3 in a long time. But at the same time, Astral Changes came out, and that's a Platinum Games game, so I don't know if they want to give the highest spotlight to Bayonetta 3 just yet. Maybe that's why there's not really anything going on with that. But at the same time, I think these predictions slash thingies slash heavily rumored slash whatever is confirmed, they're pretty safe. I was literally just looking at what is coming out later this year, and I just literally just listed all of them in here. Well, not all of them, but like listed most of them. So that was my idea. And then there's just some hopes, and I just think with two first party titles, that's how they did it in. That's how they did it in last September. Last September, they announced Luigi's Mansion 3 right off the bat at the start of the direct, and then they also ended off with Animal Crossing at the end of the direct. I don't think we're gonna see Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 tomorrow, and I don't think so. I really don't think so. Maybe we could get a title tease or something like that, but I don't think we'll see anything like that. Other than that, I think we're all good. But but I think what's interesting was just trying to make sure that these things, work out. And I think all of these are pretty safe predictions. I think the Animal Crossing one is probably the only thing that is not really like confirmed. At least I'm confident that it's going to be shown off tomorrow. If they show Animal Crossing, Andy says it might be brief. Yeah, it pretty much is. Pretty much is going to be brief, but at the same time, that game comes out in March. So unless they have another Nintendo Direct, maybe in November, maybe they'll show it off then. But I think we'll know what Nintendo's sort of plans are if they don't show it tomorrow, which means they have to at least have a separate Animal Crossing Direct sometime in December or late November, basically. Uh, at least that's what I think. Because Animal Crossing is a huge game and a lot of people are looking forward to it. So just maybe they're gonna just have another separate Nintendo Direct like that. So yeah, but I mean that those are really my predictions. I don't really have any other predictions to base off on. I haven't really seen anything new other than like people are just hoping uh, that the Smash Ultimate DLC Fighter 4 and 5 that the rumored last two people are not true because they apparently people don't like the last two fighters and I'm like whatever. That's you. That's you. It's annoying, but that's you. But other than that, these are pretty safe predictions. These are safe predictions. And I think tomorrow is going to be pretty interesting. I won't be able to stream it. I'll put that on record right now. I won't be able to stream it only because I'm literally in class during that time, and it's the first day of school for me. So yeah, I'm gonna be in my computer science class. I'm just gonna be trying not to look at my phone. I should be able to use my computer, so I'm probably gonna be looking at it like over then, and then I'm gonna be like, "Oh my God, do you see this? Do you see this?" So that's me right now. I think what's gonna be pretty cool is that it's gonna be 40 minutes, so I'm expecting at least 8-ish minutes on Sword and Shield, which is actually pretty interesting. I think it was good to note here before I stop. The fact that Sword and Shield is not having a separate Nintendo Direct says something to me. I don't know what it is, but they are putting Sword and Shield in a regular Nintendo Direct. I mean, they do that, but it's not really a huge focus. You know what I'm saying? In previous directs, when we've had like Pokemon, it's usually like a trailer and that's it, or just little bits of detail. Other than that, the other details are in a Pokemon Direct, and we don't. It sounds like Sword and Shield, at least to my understanding, it seems like there's going to be a focus on that, and I don't know how long, but it's actually a little interesting to me that they're putting Sword and Shield as a focus in a Nintendo Direct because they would usually have those things as separate as a Pokemon Direct like they did in June. So it's a little interesting to me. I'm not too sure why, but uh, maybe they could announce something. Maybe they could announce like a separate Nintendo Pokemon Direct maybe next week or something. I'm not too sure, but I just think it's a little weird that they put Sword and Shield in as a focus when usually they have a focus in their own directs, and usually those directs are separate. So that's just me. And I'm glad we're getting more Luigi's Mansion 3 news. That's another hype game that I'm really excited for. Okay. Other than that, I think we're pretty much done with predictions. Anything else, chat, that you guys want to talk about? Yeah, Rapid basically said the same thing. Like maybe they could announce something after. Uh, like they could announce like, hey, we also have a Pokemon Direct coming. next week. Not huge news. Could be interesting. But maybe that's something. Like they could show off in Sword and Shield. They can show off like more evolutions, new Pokemon, more Pokemon that's gonna be in the Galar Pokedex, and they're gonna say for more details. We also have a Pokemon Direct to show off more details next week. So they could do that. Um, Other than that, that's really my predictions. Honestly, I really don't have anything else that they could go off on. Uh, I'm just saying right now. I'm excited for this direct, but it just sucks that I won't be able to see it live. I mean, I probably could see it live, but I would have to like look at my laptop and then just like try not to like act all surprised or something. I'm just gonna be like, oh my gosh, I could do that in class. Hopefully, I don't know. It's a night class, so it sucks. It runs from 5:30 to 8, so basically I'm in there. Unless my professor lets me out early, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But other than that, let's go back to some Mario Maker. I've been talking too much, in my opinion.